Hello. Mad King. GG's on first. How you doing? Enzian, good to see you. Blank, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Let's switch over here. Hey, Steve. How's it going? Okay. We need to update this. I do need to figure out a better system because we are officially out of room for one message. So, and I need to add Ryan after the last stream. Doing pretty well. We got the win yesterday. You can link a Google Doc. Yeah, that's a good idea. And just display top 5. Yeah, I was thinking there's probably a way to do it with StreamerBot that would go back and see all the redeems and then just populate it, but I just need to look into it. Everything's a little loud for me. Oh, there we go. How was everybody's weekend? We had a long weekend here. I do not want to go back to work tomorrow, but for tonight, we got practice for next week. Wait, let me, I need to pull up both chats. Yeah, it was pretty good. The Malekith thing, we will not respect him at all and absolutely fully buff next time. We have to fight him. Instead of just doing one buff, we're just going to do all the buffs and destroy him for his insubordination. Yeah, the matches were really fun. Numa did a great job. All the runners did a great job. For those who weren't able to watch, quick recap was so first match was Cronus and Marshall. Cronus had 0 hits and Marshall had 1 hit. So Cronus got the win there. Hey, Meta. Meta was also competing yesterday. Unfortunate hits on Millennia, but otherwise a really, really good run. In fact, I was the earliest person to get a hit on any of the runs, so that was kind of funny. I think I was the first person to not get like an any percent, but it is what it is. Then the other winners were so Donut won, I won, Azaz won, and Cronus won. We play Cronus this weekend. In this one, 2 sisters. Speedrunning hits, yeah. Tonight, I'm going to start from... I made a new Morgott save. So we're just going to start there. Back to Balatro. Good luck. And I'm not going to put the timer or anything. We'll just go to Lingdale. So everything is basically going to be the same. Up to going to Moog. Still on a one-hit run. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah. Yeah. Very proud. I was happy that we didn't let the one hit tilt us too much and lose focus. We just kind of refocused it all and got it... got the rest of it hitless, so that was really good. We had a good Millennia. Some weird stuff happened during it, but that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to turn on No Death, and I need to make save states for, like, updated save states for Moog and Rellana in the Raya Lucaria. So, without further ado, please let me know if the stream starts... I made more adjustments thanks to my man Steve. See if we have a stable stream. So far it's looking like YouTube is looking good. And let's see what Twitch bitrate on Twitch is unstable again. It says average. What does it say? It says average bit rate. Average stream bit rate too high. That's weird. But we'll see what happens. Anyways. All right, so I'm just gonna, for some practice, we're gonna do no buffs. We're just gonna fight Morgott here. Since we're gonna be fighting him no matter what. I know we have like a strat for it, but in case we had to fight him fully. So we're not going to be getting the shackle anymore. I missed. Probably a higher bit rate than the resolution. It's at 6,000. Oh. Now, bro. Hey, Kmar, how are you doing? I knew he was going to do that. Okay. Okay. So we'll head over. So on this one, we will need rolled. Yeah, it's actually streaming at a higher rate. Meta, how was your practice today? I didn't get to hang out a lot today. I had stuff going on.
Hello, allow me. You are unable prevented the thorns. A husk, the only way and become.
Yeah, I have it set for 6,000, but it's actually like on the what is it called? On the stream manager thing, it says my bitrate is going higher than 6,000. It went really well. I added Blood Flame Blade to my Rellana strat, and it's just stupid how fast the fight is now. Ooh. Yeah. That's cool. I practiced her some, but I've always been like I've been practicing her at like kind of lower damage because when I first was routing it, I grabbed Howl and Val. So I had a little bit better buffs, but I won't be having that anymore, so need to make a new one. Who are you playing this weekend, Meta? Witty. Oh. Hey, Park. How are you doing today? Curious to see his Rellana fight. Yeah, he's pretty good at Rellana. So this will be a bit of a different Nile, kind of, because we won't be plus 10 yet. Shouldn't make too big of a difference, though. Sick of this cold, and it's going to get colder this week. Really? That sucks. Yeah, this morning was a shock. Yeah, it was insanely cold this morning. Close, Ivy. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Major Arctic system by Friday. Ugh. Yeah, but I don't want a winter storm. About an hour, then I'm off for 3 days. Let's go. Hey, stuck. Come on, Torrent. Broken my beard. Yeah, it was nice having the day off today. I was like, I could get used to this, not working on work days. Fuck is this? Okay, so we do this. So on this one, we will level up to like 55. We will swap our physic. And now we'll go level. I'd appreciate more snow, please. Park, can you do meteorological and make it spring already? Oh, no more snow. Okay, good. It's not how weather works. What?
Then I presume.
Park. That's it? Oh. Mr. Steve. And everybody got the cool, you guys both got the cool Umbrella Corp badge. I do think I'm gonna play it on stream. If not like right when it comes out, just shortly after. Because I'm gone the weekend that it comes out, but I think I might play it. The new RE9. Look, if I can skip winter for everyone, 5K, I'd do it. Yeah, I would. I'd contribute. Oh, Meta, are you still there? But not getting it launched. Yeah, that's fair. don't do horror games. Hey, I don't do them either. And I am a tiny imp of a man. I'm like 5'6" on a good day. Monk size. Steve, you look like you play horror games? I just tell people I'm fun sized. Man, what I had forgotten about until yesterday is when I'm in runs like that. Probably most people are, Ivy. What I forgot about until yesterday is how sweaty my hands get during those runs. I was like just like constantly wiping my hands on my like pants to try to dry them off. You're 5'9". Oh yeah, then you're towering over me. Sorry. Guessing 16. Yes, Bark. You could carry me around. Do I want this grace? I think I'll just grab this grace, I guess, just in case. Nah, I'll just consistency. We'll just grab the other grace. Mark is a large man. Kmart, you're 5'1". Okay. Kmart is also fun sized like me. Ah, 6'7", whatever. You know. Enzian's 6'4". Holy cow. Rest here. Enzian's like a foot taller than me. Model when you're working. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Steve, are you doing a lie? Oh, as you said, or. I guess we'll make a new save state for this one. Since it's a different Nile now. We're never gonna fight Nile again. Not at this level. Because we're never gonna do an any percent. I'm just gonna make this Nile plus 9. Please grab a basketball. You didn't get your sus out? Oh, was Grand not around? Oh, that's fair. Dude, Nile, fuck off. Homie, chill. Okay, so it's just fine. Perfect. I tend to get all your stuff out when on Thursdays when Grand's not there. Wait, why Thursdays? Hey, wait, Grand's not streaming on Thursdays, right? What are we at here? 113. No, Gloom does that. Okay. Man, who could have seen that coming? Grand and Gloom. It's about time for me to retreat back to lurking. I'm halfway through a real good book. Okay, Ivy, thanks for stopping by. Would be sus while Grand's not there. Ah, I see. Hey, Mr. Bunny. How are you doing today? I'm hanging in there. Only slightly dreading going back to work tomorrow, so that's better than normal. I went to the gym this morning. I had a little bit of hip pain this morning, so I took it a little bit easier. I only did the treadmill for 20 minutes. Okay. Need to switch the build back before Moog. So need to remember to do that. A little happy while you're... Yeah. Lank and I have been keeping each other honest on the workout front. I messaged him that he had hip pain, and he just messaged me back, "Olge." Like, thanks, dude. Yeah, you need to... Did your doctor okay it for you to do any cardio? Because, you know, broken leg. Take some Motrin. Well, I'm gonna say then don't do it, because you don't want it to take any longer to heal than it needs to be, and overdoing it is how you set yourself back. So I'm gonna use my my veto on that. Just because people in Woody's gym do that doesn't mean it's right. Yo, Evander, what's going on, dude? Dude, your message yesterday in your response when Lank said to if we would enjoy a little inflation was so funny. I was dying. So I moved a light down. It's kind of like sitting behind me rather than it used to be up on the shelf behind me in the corner. But I think it makes a little bit of a better contrast, don't you think? The wolves howling still always sound like the sniper wolf from original Metal Gear Solid. I never played a Metal Gear Solid game. I've watched some people play it. Looks fun. I wonder where this guy comes from. How are you doing today, Almar? What is new? Without the green screen, the sharpness in the camera is vastly improved. The background kind of makes minimal difference to that. Oh, really? It's that much better, huh? That's good. And I will keep it. You learn the mirror cheese? Yeah, mirror cheese is a good backup. Have you learned the poison cheese? Poison cheese works at every level. But the mirror cheese is a good backup in case something goes wrong. Also starting to lose my far sight. Take that with a grain of salt. No, that's fair. I just want it to look good. I do think it looks quite good now. I'm happy with it. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. Forgot today was a holiday. Just had a surprise day off. Oh yeah. About to smoke some salmon for dinner. That sounds amazing. I haven't smoked salmon in a long time. Not a lot of salmon. Not a lot of rivers running through Indiana with salmon literally jumping out of them. So. Funny how wacky his AI is. Yes, it is. He is weird. Because they didn't listen to Dare. I guess we can put on Bernie's. Hey, Cheat. Yeah. Go Hoosiers. Totally gonna watch. How are you doing today, Cheat? Pacific Northwest, lots of great seafood out here. Yeah. I miss living close to the coast where you can have a lot of good seafood. Why is that guy doing that? Cheat, how are you doing today? I'm good. I just meant to check back in with the hit. Yeah, I got hit at Malekith. Kind of got a little bit of a pillar meme. But ended up getting one hit and we end up winning. Why is the notification not working? Hey, Rune Shadow, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Why didn't the raid notification work? Anyways. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What are you working on? Playing some Elden Ring? What are you doing in Elden Ring? First playthrough? Challenge run? Sorry, the raid message didn't work, but welcome in. Kratos build. Oh, nice. Grew up in a fishing town which had lots of great seafood. Amazing. I use it through Stream Elements. Kratos build. So which weapons are those? All right, there it is. Oh, here comes Opie with the raid as well. Let's go. Opie, thanks for the raid. There they are. Now they're working. Opie was playing your mom. Well done. We don't need this anymore. How are you doing today, Opie? Should we level up to +10 now? Why not? Yep. Can't sleep because of a single mosquito? Fair. I guess we might as well do it then. Well, Rune Shadow, thanks for the raid. If you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Opie, thank you as well for the raid. If you have to raid and run and catch that mosquito, I understand as well. We're here to hang out if you're here to hang out. Highlander axe with the frost stomp thing and dual magma blades in the champion set minus the head. Amazing. That's so cool. We got a big chunky room. This is a complicated strat coming up here. It's called dodge one attack. We need to make a new save state. I know. Unless he does the idle, then it's dodge no attacks. Did I change the physics? I did. Okay. Do you have the Rain of Arrows Ash War? I do. On the I use the Radon Great Bow though, pretty much just for distracting enemies though. Okay. Let's do this. Hope he starts with Blood Shower. I mean, it doesn't matter when he starts. Here we go. Yeah, it's a completely reasonable amount of damage, Opie. That's pretty free. Yes, it's very broken. Then I started blasting. Yeah. Because I get the RKR buff for 2 hits. Yeah, luckily so these are all modded weapons. So everybody's weapon is sort of is pretty OP. Mine has a lot of DPS, but my weapon also has like no range, and the poise damage is very hard to make work because the charged R2s are so slow. It's a dex build. I have S scaling with dex. It's called the Tachikaze. Oops. Oh, he came out that time. Oh, that's because I did that wrong. I'm just supposed to go up and hit the wall. Oh, really? We're gonna go this way. That's cool. I usually just go down and hit the wall with the weapon on the horse with Gambit. Knight never sees you for some reason. That's very weird. One thing is we don't have Shackle anymore. So we're gonna have to skip at least one because I have no idea where the pebbles are. Not really overly concerned about Scadu levels because nothing I'm going to get is going to be able to script Rellana, so we just kind of pick up whatever's kind of like around. The one by the Ghost Flame Dragon. That's the one I was thinking of that I don't know where the pebbles are. The one... Oh, okay. I don't have the Shackle. Because I'm no longer getting the Shackles on these runs. Opie, so what I tested and I switched up over the weekend was... You thought that damage was crazy, so I'm plus 6, and what I do is I do Radon first, and with the levels from Radon, I do enough damage to kill Margit before he finishes the startup animation for the fight. So it's like a different form of Shackle. I not only can get to I don't need to do that. Not only do I save the dragon in Godric's fight, I also save his arm because he dies before he even hits his own arm. So I didn't realize there was a whole... There's a whole other goal in that run now. Clip of the pebble. Okay, 1 second. Let me get through this. Yeah, I've practiced Rellana quite a bit, but we'll practice her a lot more this week because she's going to be the kind of the main. Because Rennala and Red Wolf are free. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, I know where that one is. I was meaning the one by where the Ghost Flame Dragon is fighting the knights. Like that Spirit Spring. I normally get the I normally go up and get the one up there. Let's try without it and let's see how many Scadu we are left over and see if it makes sense to still go get it or not. Trees. Yeah, we'll run up and hit this one. Yeah, I mean, even no buffs with a +10 weapon is usually enough. And I think I was only like +6 there too. +6 Scadu, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what we get to here. I pop Mogs. I did. These bats down here scare me. Where'd the other one go? Ah! Yeah, I've used the shackle ever since the first playthrough. I need to learn the skip down these rocks that they do. Okay, so kind of does that wait, can I not aim with this on? Am I crazy? Only the regular bow, huh? Hmm. Crazy. Whatever. It is on. Should be on. Oh, it's not on. I'll get you in just a second. Wait, it's not starting. TTF slabs might be broken. How you doing, Donut? I thought I turned it on earlier, but I just clicked it and it won't turn on. It's probably broken like everything else on my computer at the moment. Sorry, Donut. Ooh, close, Sophie. Yeah, TTS Labs is not starting, just like everything else in my computer recently. What the fuck? For the natty? Alright. Take care, Evander. Good luck. That was a scary moment. Forgot I lowered my desk chair so I'd appear on camera earlier and totally did not just fall on my chair. Oh no. Hope you're doing okay. And Rune Shadow, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's skip that one too and see what happens. How many do we have? Got 9 so far. Is my pride is hurt? Okay, well, that'll recover. My favorite snack to keep on hand is oranges and blueberries. Those are good snacks to have. I think we're going to end up with 13 here. I don't know what the cutoffs are. Yeah, it's starting at 10:30 or at 7:30. Nice, nice 1-0 pie. And nuts. Yeah. I'll probably try to watch the end of it. Probably do a bit of a shorter stream tonight. Just make sure this routing is good. Maybe do a little bit of practice, then we might call it early. Keyboards and mouse to wireless. Oh, nice. Doesn't look like I have any stutters on the run yet, or on the stream. Takes like 45 minutes. Yeah, they always do. Hey, Squishy. Ah. Camp Church Letta is better path. Okay. I've always done it this way. TTS Labs is just not working, don't it? It's not starting up, just like all the other programs recently. I do not know why. Thanks for the good luck, Squishy. Use the OBS. Yeah, that's what I use as well. This is for the TTS Labs, the text-to-speech. Yeah, sorry, Donut. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, 65, 25. Lots of levels from that. 7 hours delayed, yeah. Oh, wow, we got to 7. We got 1 extra, so we could cut out 1. Our cup runneth over, and we skipped 2 of them. That's it. Torrent, thank you. There's like 50 altogether, yeah, something like that. You can get up to 20, like Shadow level 20. What the fuck, Opie? Stream elements. Oh no, he vanished himself. Nice. All right, let's see how this goes. Need a new save state. We already went to +10. All right, let's see what this looks like with full damage. I've just been fighting her no buffs or anything for practice. I wonder if we can punish with that weapon art R2. We'll try that. Nice hit right away. Oh my god. Why are you not transitioning? Alright, that was terrible. What's up though, because I had a compromise because they were out of purple keyboards and I had to buy it in pink. Oh, okay. If this is full damage, you're not in for a good time. Just rusty. It's not even a good pink? Aw. That's too bad. Mark, were you referring to the message that Opie wrote? What is it? Would this work? Nope. I don't like this deck. I can't do the running attack because it's the 2 hits and I can't recover fast enough. As I do it again. Hey, Miro. Try again. The Amogs. Okay, so the running R1 is not safe. I wonder if I can use the weapon art R2 as a punish amongst us. Let's see. It doesn't. Nope. So it doesn't stun lock her like it does Millennia. What about the R1? Nothing can hit stun her yet. That sucks. One hit on this should be enough to send her into like the first phase transition. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh, really? That's crazy. I gotta roll that. He picked Miami too? Oh, that's funny. I think this is just an R1 fight. Doesn't seem like anything is kind of safe enough. Where are we at? Hour 41. Let's just try the just punishing with R1s. How do you dodge that? Can you just not do the jump? That's weird. We gotta get a clean one here. Maybe. Let's see. Nice moves. No way. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time doing it. I didn't even like see a spot where I thought I could have. Maybe he's a Will Smith fan. Oh yeah, I can't punish that in the face too. She's a tough fight. The one where she jumps at you, the delays for a while, and then another kick. Another swing. I don't know how to explain. Roll into her right. Oh, okay. Damn it, I cannot do the running. How do I stop myself from doing the running attack? The one where she jumps at you. The delays for then delays for a while and does another swing. I don't know. You roll into her right on horizontal flint blade. Hmm. I think we just got to play this one ultra safe. Damn it. So you can only punish that once. This is my ultimate complaint with the DLC is that they gave the bosses like they do big attacks and they give them such quick recovery. That is the best thing that could happen. Is getting a stun there. Hey, Jode. Jump R2 on cross slash. 3 times in a row? What the fuck? That's nice. Okay, so I think that one was hitless, right? So the idea is we're we can be like minimal on our punishes during phase 1, and then work towards getting that stun during the phase transition and then burning her down. We just need to do basically that same thing where we just get the safe hits in phase 1 just to build up her poise enough. And then we can go ham. Okay, that one happened early. Okay, 2 in a row there. All right, one more, and then we'll go on to Raya Lucaria and set up those save states. Okay, I think that's the way to go. Ooh. Oh, and I couldn't see her. Damn it. Hey, Skip. All right. We will practice that. Hoosier's about to stomp on the Kings? I hope so. Okay. Be nice to cheat. Cheat, you're a Miami fan, right? Hey, Drew. Hope the run is looking reasonable. Very reasonable. No. Gators, that's right. Sorry. Drew, how are you doing? He does watch Miami win at least once a year, though. Oh. That's not very nice. How is the hitless Arkham Knight going? We don't want to hurt cheat. We like cheat around here. Don't skip cheat. That's funny. Well done. Skip. It's annoying, kept getting random enemies falling on me and getting instant hugged. Just need to position better and be safer and you can get it. Okay. Alright, so with this, it should be, with headshots, this should be one shots. Even at +0. That's nice. Yeah, it's so good. No, it's okay. But, yeah, just be careful with how you say it. How about that? Oh, I ran out of stamina. Go. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, so we're going to sleep the dog. And we're gonna do, I don't know, double his health pool in one hit. Um, 17. Now we don't need anything else. Guess we can just get more endurance. No, we just might as well go more dex. Because now we're in our one hit KO phase. Pre-written, yeah. He's in trouble. Okay. Red wolf. Okay, so we do this. We do this. We do this. Oh, you know, we can't Omega buff on this one. Because we have to have the bow out. So we might not do double his health pool. Yeah, it's still close. So yeah, so this run is looking like it's going to be all Rennala or Rellana. This may feel these players weren't even born yet when Miami won their last title in 2001. That is a bit rough. Carson Beck was probably 13. I'm 48. We are talking about American college football. All right, we don't need sleep pots. What's that little thing? Little Keck W. All right. A very well. It wouldn't be an international title now, would it? Okay, we're gonna do the bow strat on this. We're gonna be careful of the middle of the arena. Indiana University. Okay, she's right there. Do we even need to buff? Let's find out. We don't need it for that. Okay, so we don't need to buff at all. Yeah, Big Ten has done pretty well. So hour 50 for this run. Pretty good. So we just had Rellana as the lone hit. At least one of the sisters is pretty. Yep. Let's we're good for players. They get to legally make money now. Yeah. All right, let's continue working on this. I don't imagine that Cronus is going to have a big problem with anything on this run, so we're going to have to... We are more than likely going to have to match him for a hitless run. Ouch. From Atlanta, so formerly Falcons and UGA fan, but after the Super Bowl loss and 2 back-to-back losses in national championship, I had to give up watching. Fair enough. So I feel like the key to this one is just being patient. How much poise does she have? Does she have 80 or 100? No way. I just slow. I think she has 80. Action says 120. Okay. That is more than I thought. But it also makes more sense that her poise didn't seem to reset that quickly. She destroyed her own chair. Oops. Oops. Has the game actually started? Fine. Man, that attack is so nasty. No way. To figure out what I'm doing wrong with that. Let's actually check real quick. Looks like no stutter. Steve did it. Excellent. That makes me so happy. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. We got no stutter, dude. Got crisp. See? My hero. My boy Blue. What? I need to maybe ask Witty about that, what I'm doing wrong. Don't, are you still there? Do you do that dodge? Or are you just weapon art? Are you just infinite iframing it? Yeah, there's been, I was just running around in circles to see. By now, like an hour and a half in, usually would have started by now. Oh, the Omega, like her weapon art move. Like where you, like some people like roll in and if you're like right on her, then it won't hit you. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Right, here. Okay, well, that wasn't right. Oh my god, what? Ooh, that was nasty. Wow. Oh, because you get a stagger, right? What the? Huh. That was nasty. What do I do about... The glint blades into the double kind of hover, and then she did the glint blades into Abyss Watcher's move. That threw off that trajectory of those by quite a bit. That is nasty. Oh. Okay. That was lucky. All right, let's go into no buffs and just see what we can do. Ah. Hmm. Wait. Bam. Probably. Let's test it out. So let's go. We need 10 arcane. Okay. Let's give it a go. Be an easy pickup. Wow, that was a really early bleed. Oops. Aw. It seemed better. But I didn't get the stagger. Hey, V. Happy friends again. Happy friends again as well. I never stopped, though. How was your day? I should have made a save state. I understand. Like, what do you do about that? Maybe I just don't punish that attack. Playing Sunhaven with your sister? Nice. Yeah, it was nice having the day off today. Bleed? Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I guess I need to get myself out of the habit of punishing that at all. It's annoying. I really don't like the bosses like this that have like endless combos and then there's really like no punish window afterwards. Okay, let's try again. This is a weird one. Nice whiff. Damn it. When she's running at you, I mean, I'm not really sure what to do. You mean on that? Yeah, I think I'm... Here's a weird thing. When I was originally working on this, because this character is like hunched over when he's like moving, I feel like the jump is weird. Yeah, poise. This is like the last run was kind of the better run for me because having no poise throughout all of this is pretty tough. Okay, we'll try it. I was wondering if I could sprint around that. Well, that was kind of nice. Now, wait a minute. Wait, that gives me an idea. Hold up. Wait. I don't want the Omega buff. Because I want to get the stagger as early as possible. Like, that wasn't safe. Hold up, hold up. We might have something here. I wish I could time that better. Nice. Ah, alright. Well, I don't think she's gonna have any poise left after this. Nice whip. Damn it. I don't know if I like the jump. Because you're too close? Because you stop walking backwards early? Maybe. The idea is to get a poise break as early as possible. Yeah, not bad, Link. Not bad. Let's keep trying this. Oh no, lanky wanky. How was the rest of Ironmon last night? God, she's such a bitch. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I was there for that, yeah. I saw Tankion die. Nice. Ugh. This fight, man. That was ballsy. Yeah, that was hitless, but did not feel like it was safe. Got to roll. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Wait, whoa, what? Sure, I don't know about other runner weapons do against this, or if they'll stack themselves on Scadu, but I think it's likely we see more hits than on Millennia. Yeah. I think that's probably going to happen. Meta is pairing her, honestly doesn't do bad. She gets one stagger and it's GG's. Yeah, the jump R2 is getting a little bit better. I don't even know what it looks like parrying her. I don't know what's parryable. What? The weapon looks so weird. I don't think so. Because I'd have to swap the weapon. Oh, you can hear that? Wait, what? Oh. Ouch. 80% glitchless? Yeah, I don't think I would. I think it's like too precise for me. Like those, all those speed strats, like you just have to be perfect to even do it. Like, let's see. Oh, looks like we can. Oh, I can't tell when I have the weapon out or not. That was big damage. Okay. Let's try that with other buffs. Maybe we can do half our health in one parry or one voice break. Whoops, that's not one. Wait. Oops. What? Oh, so it two-hands my weapon after the riposte. That doesn't normally happen, right? Surely not. I guess the riposte is considered a two-handed move here. Nope. Like, what am I supposed to do? So 2 poise breaks get her right on the like over the line to go into phase transition, then we can kill her from there. I'll pull for the Hoosiers in your arm. Oh, thanks, Enzian. What's the score right now? How did the salmon turn out? Or you were working on the salmon, right? IU up 3-0. Let's go. Okay, there might be something here. I would have to learn what all abilities, like which ones we want to poise break and which ones we don't. Nope, not that one. Wait, why was it so much more damage that time? Wait, what? That did half of her health that time. I'm not sure what the difference was. Maybe buffs hadn't worn off? Hey, girl. Oh, thanks, man. This was way lower that time. I don't know if this is going to be really viable. You back at school now, girl? How's that going? Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if I trust myself to parry on a run like on a one shot run like this. I don't think three attacks is safe punish, but it does do. I think that like elbow hit does more poise than the rest of it. I need to go opposite way. Yeah, I don't think I can knock off. I don't think I'm good enough for that. Oops. Didn't want that kukri anyway. Funny how he gets stuck in the fog wall. That was a weird one, but we did a hitless. Yeah. Bloodplane Blade does work really well here, but we really need a stagger. And Bloodflame Blade does... It makes it so that we have to fight... it'll be guaranteed like we have to fight a lot more phase 2. Oh, didn't know that. I feel like I should be able to strafe that. That is kind of the idea of what we want. We want to get a stagger right there at the phase transition and finish her off from there. Okay, let's play it smart. Like we're on a run. We're gonna be safe during phase 1 and then go ham. Oh, don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, I didn't. And I didn't do it again. Dagger. Surely that's consistent. Okay, so that's about as perfect as it could go. The stagger right there is as good as it can get. As good as it can get. I just don't like that timing. Just nonsense. Don't know how to get that clean. Need to ask Witty again. Oh, I hate this. Way too early. Ooh. I'm gonna have a hard time recognizing that one on a run because you just don't see it that often. It seems like we do need the jump attacks. Let's see. Check what the score is. No. I never pick them up because I never think about it. But it might be worth it. Remember when I was like, we need jump attacks? And then I don't punish her with a jump attack? No way. Like, what are you going to be working on next? Earthsteel Dagger? What the fuck? All right. No way. Wow. That's a huge. I was thinking what happened to, I was just seeing what happened there if you just tried to just roll everything like around her. And what it turns out is it doesn't work and it kind of makes you feel sick. All right, let's get it one more time, and then we'll call it an early night. I'm a little tired. Got to get up in the morning for work. I know you got to run back on that. Oh my gosh. There it is. I was expecting a bleed much earlier. Weird that we got the bleed and we got the stagger on the same hit. That's why you always roll back. Like, how are you feeling about the Broncos? Or about the Patriots game? We take that every time. All right. Finish up on a clean one there. Pretty good. All right, so feels like this run is all Rellana. Rennala we didn't even have to buff for. She just dies so quick at +10. Damn indeed. Let's find a friend to raid. I think we just raided Banjo. And we raided Zephyr quite a bit lately too. Yeah, what was our last couple raids? We raided Numa over the weekend. We raided Banjo before that. Do we think Scamp's gonna be going for a little while? Yeah, let's right over to Scamp. Scamp's working on what is Dark Souls 3 routing a weapon class relay, cause why not? Let's go give Scamp some love. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I am going to turn over the stream ending. And YouTube, I'm going to cut off the feed here right now. Thanks everybody for watching over there tonight, and have a good evening over on YouTube. Take care.